Okay. Maybe? Okay. Fucking A. Okay. Now how do I link to this? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I guess. Okay. Okay. And then one more place, and then I can actually start. And it only took like 15 minutes, so I can't complain too much. I will complain, because new and different things are scary, but I can't complain too much. Okay. Post now. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna move the tablet out. Okay. Sorry about all that. Let's see how streamer safe my playlist actually is. Buddy. OBS isn't really set up for the chat aspect of this, but okay. I'm just glad it's not stretching anymore. Can I pop out the chat, actually? Because, like, where it is currently is not ideal. Pop out. Yay. Okay. Hey, bud.
Hello.
What's up, kid? What's up? Okay, bye. I love you.
Okay.
Oh, that is not what I meant to. Hey, how you doing? I just wasn't sure. Like, it should all be the same as Twitch. Hold the count name and all. You haven't made a Clouded Stitches YouTube yet. Oh, I think you gotta get on that. I think that's a thing that needs to happen. I don't need to see that live, thank you. Oh, you have a Clouded Poetry one. Okay, well that's fair. What's this layer? Wait. At some point, something got merged. There we go. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Tad low. Okay. There's probably two reasons for that. One reason, the mic is far away from me. Another reason, really, it's low. That's weird, because it's way up in OBS. Oh, okay, it was just because the mic was far away. Yeah, no, you'd think I'd learn. Have the mic near my face. What kind of loser wants to be heard? Yeah, no. All good now. Oh, what is he looking at? Yeah, it's so easy to be like, let's just put it over there. But yeah. It's like, let's test it out, and I will still say, there are so many things YouTube could do to make this process easier. Like, just have a dedicated live page where the URL is always the same no matter what. I know. Crazy. I would imagine, though, based on what I could see, that doing lives from your iPad would probably be easier than even doing it on Twitch. So that's something to keep in mind if you want to get back into the streaming.
Watch her in the
I see. I don't need to know that shit. I'm like, wow, the things, the metrics. It's really hard to see them all, even with 2 monitors, and then it's like, yeah, I don't actually care. As long as things are working, which Twitch or OBS tells me, we're good, probably. Any plans for Father's Day today? Okay. My Streamlabs works, that's good. I set that up yesterday, so I was hoping it would work. But you never know, right? Sure, I can talk about this character. His name is Al. He has the ability to see ghosts. And that kind of gets him in a predicament because he wants to help all of them, even if it's like detrimental to his own physical and mental health. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have a good time. He thinks he is human. He is not. He is a living doll, and he'll come to terms with that eventually. But yeah, he's a good, sweet little bean who just wants to do right by the world, but he's kind of like a puppy in the sense where he will get into all of the trouble possible. And when you think he can't get into any more trouble, bam. Next thing you know, you have all of the fairies after you because you stole their shoes and now you can fly away. You didn't mean to steal their shoes. They just won't come off. So yeah, he's a fun little bean. Originally, when I designed him, he was actually a Strawberry Blonde character. But then things happened and his hair turned white, and I just never draw him with the Strawberry Blonde hair anymore. He's also, due to not being alive, he's out of time. He's, probably a couple thousand years old. And he just thinks he fell through like a time slip and is trying to get back, and nah, that's not the case. Streamlabs still go too often. Why? Why are you so often, Streamlabs? Just chill. I wish, and maybe there is a way and I just don't know it because I'm not a good streamer, but I wish I could concurrently set the things instead of individual timers per each thing. It's weird on OBS that I don't have like a metrics thing. Cause like one exists, I can see it in YouTube. I just don't understand why it's not there in the actual streaming program. Very strange. I usually stream on Twitch, but I think everybody knows that they've been a bit naughty. We'll go with naughty. See, this is how everybody sees him when he's getting into trouble. He's just a big puppy. He's cute and you love him, but you wish he'd stop getting in all the trouble possible. Oh, it's not oh. Okay, why is there buffering? It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so that has nothing to do with connection. Just in case it does have something to do with connection. Eh. Should help with that. Okay. Stream status poor. I want to fix that, but if I do that, I'm gonna end up getting a whole new fucking thing.
1458, 15, $8.
Because I can't just tell it to stop and start again, can I? Or can I? Can I do that? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Okay. Did I fuck it all up? I should move it so that I can see if it's working. Okay, that's working. I don't know, man. Oh god. No, this is bad. Headphones around the wrong part of the leg. I thought I'd pulled it over top, but it was underneath, and that could be bad. Okay. Hi, Pralaya! How you doing? We're trying something new because Twitch is a poopy face. Here, maybe if I do it like this, and then do the pop out of that. There. Hey, bud. What's up? And I just want to see if streaming here were viable. So far, it's unnecessarily complex. Like, Twitch, I literally hit a button. Colin, what's going on? What's going on? Aw, nice. What are you drawing? I love to hear about what other people are working on. Sorry about that. But a T didn't sit quite right. Ooh, drawing a bit, but it's buggy. That happens. I suddenly had the realization of like, oh wait, when is Natsume week? Oops. Oh, you can't describe it? That's fair. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that, buddy. Sorry, my little brother is autistic and he has some pretty noisy stims, don't you, bud? That's okay. I know they're happy stims. Can I help you with something? Or you just want to watch? If you just want to watch, you just can sit. There you go. That's what the decor chair is there for. It's actually there because the cats will steal my main chair. And they get mad at me when I steal it back because I need to work or whatever. Because don't I understand? It's their chair. What's going on? What's got you all stressed, buddy? Can you give me a hint? Can you give me a word that describes what's irritating you? Okay. Yeah, a lot of my characters end up like one main color. Al's probably the worst for it, but he's fun. So I forgive. Oops. the right button. Just need to go one little bit darker. I try to, at least for character sheets, I try to do very quick, lazy coloring, because I just want them to get the gist.
3.
Hmm? That one's actually fine. I think I also had the locket. I didn't mention this earlier, but he's the necklace around his neck is haunted. So he's got that going for him. He's trying to help the ghost figure out why she's stuck. Which I'm sure won't have any chaotic, you know, repercussions down the line at all, ever. Because when you're loud like that, the mic is right here and it picks it up. And it hurts my ears. I can only imagine what it does to listeners. Good song. I mean, she helps him with solving mysteries and staying out of trouble. So sure. Much like he can't take off the fairy flying shoes, she can't really leave or do anything in that regard. So they're kind of stuck with each other no matter what. See, even when he's all dead-eyed inside, he still has on that darn necklace. I think also this was on this layer. I try and put lots of things on a single layer because I'm lazy. Anything else? Nope, that looks like everything. Next. It's speed, exactly. It's also, like, I don't know, I can't stand having too many layers. I have a friend, who plays the ghost in this particular scenario. They recently did a picture where they capped out on layers on Procreate, and like, how? And I was like, well, is it like, what, 10 layers? And they're like, no, it was 72 layers. I'm like, merge some layers. That's all you need to do is merge some layers. But I think it also has to do with the way they do their shading. They do their highlights and the lights, and their shadows on a completely separate layer, I believe. So that would definitely add to layers if I did that. So I get it.
What's that?
Oh, nice! I will have to follow your account. I assume it's the same username as you have here? Because you seem like me, where it's just the same username everywhere, and that's the way to go, honestly. Same. The best part is they apparently don't even use it. So it's like, great, I don't have my username and it's an inactive account. Excellent. Well, much like the other site that is owned by that company, people get mad that I don't, like, use my Insta account a lot, and it's like, what is the point? I don't get any interaction. And I hate the aspect ratio. Colin! Not for a while, bud.
It's a birthday.
Can you shut my door? No, like, shut the door? Like, close the door? Otherwise I'm gonna be hearing shooty blam blams. Please close the door. All the way. All the way. There we go. May the wall of wool protect us from the shooty blam blams. I do have Mareep to finish felting, but I think it might be a little on the back burner, because one of the prompts for Natsume Week is handmade or non-traditional art medium. And in my opinion, felting is handmade. So, might try and do a whittle Natsume. Yes, it's the shiny electric baby. I still laugh because when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, I was like, I wasn't even shiny hunting. I was looking for an Eevee. Just looking. And I was like, I guess I was in an area where they don't spawn a lot. But Mareep spawned a lot, and I'm looking, I'm like, why is that Mareep pink? Dot, 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 dot. Oh my god, is that a shiny Mareep? So that was pretty fun to play damn near the entire game with a, well, eventually shiny Ampharos, but just made me laugh because it's like, I wasn't even shiny hunting. Ah, fuck. I did something to my jaw and I'm just like in so much pain right now. But it's okay. Quick stream. Yeah, the reason why I'm going shiny in the felt is, well, one, shiny, whenever I do a pull, shiny wins. But two, because I got these pink locks as a freebie on my last wool order. And I don't really have a use for locks. I don't wet felt a lot, and that does seem to be the primary use of locks. That and specifically sheep's wool. Like, when you felt a sheep, you can have already curly locks. So it's just like, I will felt a sheep. Yeah. Or you can find a shiny, but it's not the shiny you're looking for. That's how I got shiny Jigglypuff. And then there are other times where it's just like, that looks weird. And then you go up to it and it's a fucking shiny. I got so many shinies before I ever got the shiny charm. In fact, I haven't played since getting this shiny charm. I was waiting for the DLC. And for them to, like, fix some of the bugs. Because while it's not an unplayable game, it's just like, it could be better. It definitely needed another chunk of time in the oven. And I don't know why they didn't give it that extra time, because Arceus came out the same year. Mm-hmm. At least one more year. I remember when people were bitching when it first was revealed, and they were like, "Oh my god, the frame rate!" And all I could think of is like, Arceus when it revealed it had shitty frame rate. It fixed itself by the time it released. It'll be fine. Nah, man, that frame rate could really dip sometimes, and I don't usually care about things like frame rate. It doesn't matter. Fuck. I don't want to go take an Advil, but I might need to. But yeah, I definitely had more fun with it than I was expecting. And there were aspects of it I really liked. But no game, especially one charging full price, should be that buggy on launch. Granted, Gollum just released, and apparently it's worse than most other buggy games, so who knows? Maybe that's just the industry standard now. I'm almost out of tea already. So sad.
Breakfast.
It's way past breakfast. What did you have for breakfast?
Bagel.
Yeah, what kind of bagel? What flavor? What flavor bagel did you have?
Cinnamon. Ritz.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's the thing. And it deserves to be there. It's just it needed a little bit more time. It needed to fix some of its problems. I do not understand YouTube's metric tracking because it's like, you have no viewers. It's like, but I'm talking to Prelia and you're clearly hearing me. I didn't mean to give you a pronoun that may or may not belong to you there. I always assume I am terrible. So you. I need water. I'll be back. There we go. Water. Just realized none of you can tell me to hydrate. Oh man, hearing this song reminds me of the fact that there was this E6 mobile game. And the arrangements for it were good, like the songs. But the game itself was terrible. So many ads. And just, like, trying to figure out what to do and where to go. Terrible. Become one with the water. I would say, who knows, maybe it got better, but I have literally heard nobody talk about it, so something tells me nah. Nah, probably not. Yeah, it's weird. There was like a bunch of these like mobile games done by a Chinese developer for Falcom Games. And like, I don't understand single player games being turned into gacha games in the first place. Personally. Yeah. Like, I'm not a fan of Toys to Life either, in the sense that, like, I never got any Toys to Life. I have one amiibo. And I know that only, like, barely counts. But I would rather see a Toys to Life thing where you actually have a physical thing that you can buy and isn't a lottery, versus glorified gambling, personally. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Colin. Because, like, I see people being like, oh man, one day Genshin's gonna shut down and I'm gonna have spent all this money on nothing. And it's like, yeah, that's what we're worried about, man. We don't care that you're having fun with your game. It's the literal thousands of dollars some people are spending that is concerning. And even then, like, it's their money, they can do whatever they want. I'm gonna be right back again. Just give me a second. Yeah, no, exactly. Just have fun. Like, I think when Dragalia Lost was out, I spent $15 because we had the promotion on. And it was like, you get enough for a 10 pull. And also, any character of your choice. It's like a bonus. And I did that because you got to pick a character. Close my door. I also had so much fun playing Dragalia Lost. I do not begrudge it the $10 or $15 I gave it. I miss it. What you doing, Rascal? Rascal's using my felting pillow as a pillow. It's very cute. I always felt Dragalia was very generous. Like, I almost never was tempted to buy currency because I always had more than enough. Now, is that bad business? Potentially, but like, I really love the game because of it. Okay, why isn't it? It's like, why is this not making it smaller? It's because I'm hitting the wrong key, that's why. But at the end of the day, that game is gone forever. So that's fun. Who, me? Still having the icon on my iPad? No. It does make me want to draw, like, summer versions of my characters. Because, like, the summer banners would always be coming out this time of year. You know, like how it is in Fire Emblem Heroes. A game I really want to like, I do, but I don't. It's not that it's bad or anything, it wasn't as fun to play. For me, personally. Damn it, you're right. Absolutely she would. Trying to think how a mushroom style bathing suit would be, but it's like it'd just be a red polka dot top, like frilly bottoms. Wow, it doesn't work quite as well as I want it to. It's funny, summer art is always something I want to do, and then I never do. It's like, I want to, though. I want to draw my characters in cute little bathing suits. But that really is the best way to think about it. Think about your OCs like a gacha game, and you just gotta give them a new 5-star alt. I will say that is one thing that really pissed me off about Dragalia, is like, there's a 5-star system. I think there's actually a 6-star system by the end of the game. Either way, multiple stars. Stars of multiple different values. Were there any 1-star units? No. Were there any 2-star units? No. The lowest was 3. Hi, Thana. This is true. This is true. Lots of days to figure out what she's wearing. How you doing, Thana? How's the cross stitching going? Oh. No? Oh, that's on the other layer. Okay. Ooh, nice. Hopefully he had lots of fun adventures. I figured it was something like that. It's like, maybe it was a group that hadn't gotten together in a while. I don't think anyone over here has something on this layer. Yeah, I didn't think so. So were you playing like a D&D, or were you playing just an older rule set? Basic fantasy. Oh, okay. That's cool. Makes sense, because people, like... I know they update game systems in order to make them more either user-friendly or add different things that weren't thought of originally. But sometimes it's nice having the old systems available and playable. Oh man, are we gonna go see Heiyue? Oh. I need to get back to playing that. We're... Brain, come on, Brain. Referee's almost here. Brain, please, just let me play the video game. Oh, okay. Like, when you say expectations, do you mean, like, how players will react to certain situations? I think the other part of it is, I know I'm right before the part where, you know, and I also know once I get past this game, that'll be the last new encounters with that particular character I'll ever have, probably. So it doesn't seem like Falcom's gonna do anything with him, right? And that makes my brain sad. And my brain's the type of thing where it's like, if I never finish the thing, I never have to be sad. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Survival horror. Got it. Also, I'm like a hair worried because, like, and don't spoil this for me, but like, we're losing one character. Are we gonna lose the other new character? Because I love the other new character. I don't want to lose it. Well, and that's the thing. You got to make it work. That's half the fun of all cooperative storytelling. What you looking for, bud? What you looking at?
Video games of Final Fantasy 16, June 22nd.
Okay. And? I have a feeling it'll be a while before we have the answer to that, because the game, the series as a whole, is doing pretty well for itself. And I know he's excited, but he's gonna have to wait because A, games are too expensive right now. In Canada, I think it's like over $90 to buy the game. Like just the bare game itself, and I'm sorry, no. I do have a thing ready for him on the date he specified. We'll see how that goes, if that tides him over, if that makes him more insistent. If it makes him more insistent, I'll probably get, like, Crisis Core or, the Yuffie DLC. Fair. I only own a PS5 because a friend of mine was like, hey, have you tried following this Twitter account? That's how I got mine. And I checked, and they had just posted these in stock here. And so I got it. And I would have loved to have gotten a black one or a red one. But I got the white one. The plates are changeable, so... Hello, Puppy Owl. Look at Puppy. He's such a goof. But it does kill me how they're like, oh my god, the pre-order numbers are down, why? And it's like, you put it on a system not a lot of people own because a lot of scalpers got them, so what did you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason I own one is because a friend was like, hey, try this account, and then immediately I got one. Because a lot of the accounts were, like, focused on America, and that does me no good. I'm not paying USD for something I can get in Canada. Ignore all the Kiseki games. Well, I mean, yeah. That's the other thing. It's like, why would anyone fight to own a PS5 right now? Because anything you can play on a PS5, you can play probably somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They are too expensive. There are not enough games that are only on them, and games as a whole are more expensive. Why would you fight for it? I only fought for it because of him, and I knew he'd be talking about the game he's been talking about, and I knew it was a PS5 exclusive. What I didn't know at the time was that Square was gonna go balls deep into crypto bullshit. And that's why we're not getting the game right away. It's like, no, you don't get to scam people and then also take $90 from me. That's not how this is gonna work. And I get he doesn't understand that the company's pulling a bullshit move and needs to be punished for it. He just wants his game. I get that. But he can wait a month for it to be used. Because it will be. It's not exclusive and you have to sign into a server to play the single player? That's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. Games that require servers when they are single player? No. No. I'm not, granted, I've taken a hard stance of no more games that need servers to play. I am tired of things being taken away for no good reason. So... Oh yeah. Absolutely. Also, I'm just tired of the corporate greed. I don't even understand why they want you to have to sign in to a server to play a single player game. That makes no sense. Uh-huh. God, that's so dumb. Let people cheat. This is my biggest issue with Zelda, is that there was a duplication glitch that was really easy. And, like, they have patched it out, but why? Let people cheat. It's not fun. The inability to get rupees in Tears of the Kingdom and, I guess, Breath of the Wild isn't fun. So, if we want to make our own fun, so that we can, you know, play the game, let us. I know there's a new way to do it that's also easy, but, like, I don't care. I've already stated, I'm at a point in the game where I need better weapons. I'm not having fun because all my weapons are, like, 6s, and I can't. I need that 30 weapon. And getting that 30 weapon means I need other 30 weapons because I have to beat a boss to get a marker on my map to get the thing. I know I can just happen across the thing and get the weapon, but I'd rather have a marker. Last layer! Yay! What is it, rascal? Oh, I know. But they break. When I first tried the boss fight, I actually fused some Gibdo bones to my weapons, which Gibdo bones have like a fused power of 48, I think. It's like, it's a very high number, but my weapon was so weak. And it breaks in like 2 hits, so it's like, fuck. I also have no arrows, so it's like, okay. I will fight the boss again when I have, because now I have the warp point to the area I needed to first go through the depths to get. Also, gotta say, didn't like, I haven't gone through the depths a lot because it is spooky. Not necessarily the depths itself, but like going to the depths is hard for me because of my fear of heights. But there was one point where I'm just walking around and the tree popped to life, and that had happened on the overworld and it spooked me, but it really spooked me in the depths. Oh my god, did not like that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. What is all this getting up and walking around? What are you, an ant? No moving. I refuse. This is not a good time. And like, my brain's all like, I want to help the thing that I'm gonna help in order to get the marker on the map. But at the same time, why do I have to beat that thing here? I don't understand. Why? Yeah, exactly. Well, these trees pop up and then suddenly they got feet. And it's like, what the no. What's going on, kiddo? That's the other reason why I haven't played Azure. I was actually playing a Zelda game. It never happens. Yes, I think it would be funny if in Tears of the Kingdom you could steal like you could in Link's Awakening. Oh, you have taken from my shop, now you will pay. Zappy, 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 zap. I love how that's part of the speedrun, too. It's like I could get all these rupees to get the bow and the shovel, but... what if I just stole it? Also, before I even got to the boss, I had to deal with Gloom Hands in the depths. I did not like that. And yet when I beat them, it didn't spawn the thing, so I'm wondering if they, like, escaped the boss arena? I think the other thing I need to do if I want to fight that boss is get gloom resistant armor. Just don't know where. Don't know where that would be. I know it's attached to the depths. I know it's with those statue things, but and the other thing I guess I could do is a few more shrines, get my hearts back. Because I traded some hearts for stamina. Because I found out you need stamina to get the big sword. And I thought you needed hearts. But I want hearts. I wonder if I can find one of those gacha things that has lasers. And then just attach the laser to my weapon. Could probably do it with a flame emitter. I know I have a bunch of those. That's how I fought the fire boss, I'll say, is I attached a water thingy to my sword and I just did spin to win. I also might want to wait and actually, like, get my fun sage. Because I'm there. She was all like, oh no, we gotta get back to this place. I'm like, yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go over here. What's going on, bud? Alright, well thank you. I'm almost done, so thanks for stopping by and helping me figure out streaming on the YouTubes. I don't know if it'll happen again, but hey, we're testing, we're figuring it out. It's always there as a backup in case Twitch gets too poopy. But yeah, see you later, Thana. Happy Day O' Fathers. I'm glad. I love my boy. I haven't drawn him in a while, but I love him. Plus, they're good practice, as much as I bitch and moan about character sheets. It is hot today. I'm already out of water. How dare. This is an affront. This is 12? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 12 or 13. I have feelings about Final Fantasy 12. Mostly bosses shouldn't be able to heal. Or rubber band. That's just my opinion. Curious to see how many, if any, copyright strikes I get after this stream. Because I have tried my best to curate a playlist that is safe. But you never know. There's a baby. Look at the baby.
Pictures.
Yeah, thanks.
Photograph.
I don't think I need to make a photograph. I'll just save it. See? Cool. Save. The baby. I love him too. He's a good bean. Look at the good bean. Granted. There. Now we can actually see all of the good bean. I didn't mean for Ciela to be like a spoiler warning. But, hey, she worked out in this case. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Hopefully if I do stream again on YouTube, I figure out how to make the chat appear up on screen. I know there's a way. I'm sure there's a setting I have to flick or whatever, and I can do that. That can happen. For now though, I'm gonna go rest. Stay cool. I hope everybody has a good day, and thank you for coming by for this experiment. It was enlightening. See you next time. Yeah, anytime. And anywhere. Dun dun dun. Okay, bye.